Is the era of the petrodollar coming to an abrupt end? China recently made a bold move in the global oil market that could change the financial world as we know it. For decades, the US dollar has reigned supreme in global oil trades, but a seismic shift is underfoot. With the digital yuan's debut in oil settlements and the rise of alternative financial platforms, the monopoly of the petrodollar is under threat. Are we witnessing a historic financial revolution? Stay tuned as we uncover the startling developments and what this means for the global economy and your investments. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's making waves in the world of finance and global politics. The battle between the petrodollar and the emerging digital currencies, specifically China's digital yuan. If you're invested in the market or just want to stay ahead in the global economic game, this is one development you can't afford to ignore. The term petrodollar refers to the US dollars that are received by oil-producing nations in exchange for selling their oil. Since the mid-1970s, this system has underpinned global energy trades, with the dollar being the de facto currency for these massive transactions. But now there's a new player in town. The digital yuan, China's central bank digital currency, or CBDC, is making its presence felt. The recent use of digital yuan to settle crude oil transactions could signify the beginning of a massive power shift in how global energy trades are conducted. Before we delve deeper into this currency clash, consider hitting the subscribe button to join our community. We unpack complex economic trends and help you understand how they could impact your wallet. In a landmark meeting late last year between China and Saudi Arabia, the Chinese president proposed the use of the Shanghai Petroleum and Natural Gas Exchange for energy transactions. What's the big deal, you ask? Well, Saudi Arabia, which is a linchpin in the petrodollar system, agreed to consider trading in the digital yuan, China's form of a central bank digital currency, or CBDC, for their energy sales to China. This isn't just a slight shift. It's a potential earthquake for the petrodollar system. Saudi Arabia's nod towards the yuan could trigger a domino effect, encouraging other oil giants to diversify away from the dollar. What does this mean for the US and its financial clout? Let's find out. The China National Petroleum Corporation pulled off the first crude oil purchase using the digital yuan. Think about it. China, the world's largest oil importer, is quickly moving away from the dollar. This is huge, and it's not just about oil. It's about who holds the keys to the global financial kingdom. And this isn't happening in a vacuum. The yuan's global footprint is growing. Beyond the oil trades, countries in the global south are increasingly turning to the yuan for their international transactions, bypassing the dollar and shaking the foundations of Western financial dominance. But wait, there's more. The BRICS nations, that's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, aren't just sitting around. They're actively developing an alternative settlement platform to SWIFT. This platform can support various currencies, including the digital yuan, further loosening the dollar's grip on global trade. And it's not just about the yuan. Over 90% of central banks are exploring CBDCs. For example, the European Central Bank is advancing the digital euro. This digital currency revolution is reshaping finance, and the recent yuan settlement is a loud and clear signal that the times are indeed changing. The implications of these shifts are profound. They're not just economic, they're geopolitical. As the yuan's influence grows, it could herald a new era of multipolar world finance, with significant repercussions for trade, politics, and power dynamics. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, in a world where money talks, staying informed is your golden ticket. See you in the next video. This is Paul Hickman, signing off.